crazy. So interesting story behind this beat. It hits so much home for me because, you know, I basically, I feel like I'm side by side next to my younger self with this track. And yeah, we're gonna, you know, before I actually like kind of start adding to it more, I'm gonna dissect with you guys how I actually cooked it up from the ground up. So I just wanted to give a little backstory before I actually got into that. All right, so I'm going to play the sample and then we'll pretty much go from there. So if I play this right now, so you see, now there's a whole method to this whole process, right? And there's another altered way. There's a plugin that alters this sample. Thank you so much for reminding me that I should say what the name of the damn plugin is. It is called the 𝗕𝗲 Granulizer. You can find it if you are using FL Studio. You can find it in the channels. Go to the add slot up here and then go to more plugins and you can scroll down and go right to it. So it's right here. All right, so yeah, I got a few snaps, right? So to kind of create like a calm before the storm type of thing. Right. And again, this is dance. So the tempo is fast and the pattern is fast. And then I'm going to start out with the hats too. So it'll sound like this pretty much. Yeah, 𝗕𝗲, get right. I love how the GIF is kind of going with the tempo and everything. So, and then I'm going to play this part so you guys can see where I was talking about as far as like where it landed. So where the hell? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's like it was like going right with it. So if we let that come in, so listen to where the sample is ending actually. So it's ending perfectly, right? And prior to that, more of the sample. Let me play the actual sample. So the actual sample was actually landing here. Notice how the ending part of it was you know, cut off, and this part of it plays the whole thing. So this is what I meant about how the app kind of altered it to the point where it changed where the sample stopped, and it ended up making a cool like sound. And I was like, yo, this is great. So this is the actual sample, right? Where he says more at the end of the, so he says when you're not with me in the actual sample, but in the altered one, it doesn't get there because of the 𝗕𝗲 Granulizer. It kind of altered the sample, and I thought that was really cool. So it goes from that to this. So you guys notice the difference? So I know Demon, right? Demon with the Friday in the chat. I'm weak. So now we'll move on with the rest of the actual all of the other sounds. Now the piano. Now I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff here. You guys are gonna see me, you know, kind of add a whole bunch of other you know, sounds. I'm gonna put the actual beat that this actual beat in Logic, and I'm gonna play other sounds around it, or see if I can maybe try to add some other stuff. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. We'll just move on to the other beat that I plan on doing. But if it does work out, then great, right? So the piano lead, pretty much. Now it doesn't sound like much because it just doesn't have like all the other sounds with it, but yeah. Now it'll sound so much better if we add everything else, right? Look, so let's throw all the other sounds on and look what you got. Look what you got. Look what you got. So you see that, so you see there's a delay right in one of the notes where I kind of just added you know, a little flair, a little variation, and it actually ended up working out. Okay, how's that? Is that coming through well? Can you guys hear that sub kick? Because I think I want to layer it. I think I want to add. If it's kind of sounding low, let me know. It's supposed to be low, but if it's too low, like, let me know. Oh, you can hear it, Soggy? Okay, thanks. And the O-hats come in. Now, the next pattern is just the regular kick, right? And it's the same pattern as the sub kick, but I want to play it so you guys can hear it. And I think I'm going to add a heavier kick with the low end when it moves into the other transition here. So that's the kick. That's like my go-to kick. It's so it's high enough on the frequency to still have a punch, but also has a lot of low end, so you can kind of still get that boom, you know, that oomph. You have it locked because you're not paying for SoundCloud Premium. I actually went ahead and did it, man. I mean, I've been liking it so far. All right, one more time, and that will be it for the night, guys. That's it, guys. That is it, man. Hey, GG's to a successful return of both the art stream and the music stream, for a total of the creative streams officially being back, man. Sound effects for everybody, man. Thank you all for being a part of yesterday. Thank you all for being a part of today. Hope y'all enjoyed just being, you know, being a part of my creative process and having a bird's eye view into my creative process. I have been honored to have you guys be a part of it and, you know, kind of just lock in with me like y'all have been, man. But it is now time to bid you all farewell. And those are my final words. And I think I'm going to go ahead and head on up out of here. I love you all, man. Y'all stay cool, stay safe. Intro's going to take me home. I'm out of here, y'all. Take care.
Hey, who better to do it? Yeah, I kick these letters so fluid. Yeah, what you hearing is very exclusive. That's right. In the crowd, I bet I'm the coolest. But welcome in, good people and newcomers. I see you. I appreciate each view. Wave gang know how we do. Yeah. Wave gang know how we do. Yeah. TTTrent Harvey, I got that work, now rock out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.